share my screen now ke? Yes. Okay, Assalamualaikum. Good morning, everyone. My name is Zarina Rahman. Okay, and I'll be your host for today's Zoom demo. So, tema hari ni ialah Chinese New Year Specials. Okay, so kita ada 3 amazing chefs with me today. Okay, Ain will be making Chinese style steamed fish with soy sauce. And then after Ain will be Fatin. Fatin will be cooking braised chicken and mushrooms. And last but not least, we will hear some sharing. And also, Lynn will be showing us macam mana effortlessnya kita boleh buat kuih bakul. Okay, so alright, let's start. Okay, so a little bit about our team. Okay, so we are from the Glamomix team under Uno branch. Okay, so Uno branch is led by Nick Ezrin. Okay, she's our branch manager. So we have more than 280 active advisors from all walks of life. Okay, so kita ada engineers, cikgu, businesswoman, we have kita ada doctors, so a lot from all different backgrounds. Okay, tapi kita join in, we are all together. Okay, sharing the love and joy about Thermomix with all our beloved customers lah. Okay, we share the same interest and passion about the TM6 as well as for food lah. Okay. So Telegram recipe, okay, so for Glamomix team, from Glamomix team ni, our customers, we have advisors yang dah create Telegram recipe library, especially for our customers with thousands of recipes to explore. Okay, so basically Telegram group ni untuk memudahkan customer lah. Okay, so dia pergi je, so the advisors yang created this Telegram recipe library ni, dia orang macam dah separate lah desserts, okay, by category. So kita ada bread, desserts, chicken ke or seafood. So you just go to your Telegram recipe library, and when you click, katakan you click bread, so akan ada a lot of links to the bread recipes lah. So you just have to choose which one you nak, and it will be there for you lah, available for you to access. All right. So apart from that, we also have customer support group to answer all your questions. Okay. With regular recipe sharing and activity updates. Okay, so memang our customer support group very active. Okay, you don't bila you beli your Thermomix, bukan, you're not assigned to just one advisor, but you have access to 280, altogether 280 active advisors yang akan attend to you, and they will answer your questions. Okay, and apa-apa you nak tanya, kita akan jawab lah. Alright, so that's why we created the customer support group. Okay, so where we share tips and recipes and tricks and everything. All right. So we also have themed weekly Zoom cooking shows to inspire you every week. Okay, so that your Thermomix ni you won't rasa macam lost, and your Thermomix takkan jadi white elephant lah. Okay, so every week, every Sunday macam ni, 10:30 in the morning, we will have these Zoom cooking shows with different teams every week. Okay, so maybe next week we can have Valentine's team. Okay, so setiap minggu berbeza lah. So in this way, you can always join in, you can buy your ingredients and cook along with us. Okay, so you get to learn as well. So come and join us. Okay, join the fun. Okay, and yeah, we have these demos. We also have HQ demos lah. Okay, I will update you later. Okay, so a bit about my life before Thermomix. Okay, so I'm a mother of 2 children. So my youngest girl is 2 years old, and you know that kids can be, kita kena attend to them kan most of the time. So last time before Thermomix, bila I masak, sometimes I kena lari ke depan. So what happened before was sometimes when I boil the pasta ke apa, kita dah kena pergi kat baby kita, and then we lupa that something is, you know, actually cooking dekat the stove tu kan, you're actually boiling the pasta. So end up, pernah one time dia sampai kering and dia macam almost macam jadi hitam, dia macam hangus lah, macam dia hangit. So that's actually not safe lah. Alright, nasib baik tak terbakar apa-apa, alhamdulillah. But yeah, that's the thing, the perks of being a mom. Okay, and bila kita nak kena leave the stove and then we go, but insyaAllah with the Thermomix you will not experience this. Okay, because once it's done, it will call you, okay, to notify you, and kalau you tak sentuh, it will just be automatically be switched off. Dia akan duduk diam kat situ and dia akan off. Okay, so don't have to worry. Okay, so don't know how to cook. Okay, nak kata don't know really how to cook, tak lah. But my problem last time before Thermomix, I always repeat the same recipes. Okay, tak ada idea. And then macam I tak berani nak try new recipes because some nampak sangat-sangat melecehkan, some macam kita tak confident. Okay, but now with the Thermomix, memang cooking has never been easier. Okay, it's seriously senang, dia memudahkan. Okay, so this technology, this machine was invented to memudahkan kerja kita. Alright, and before Thermomix banyaklah I didn't like the fact that after cooking I have to macam basuh banyak gila perkakas dapur, and then we have to clean the dishes, all the containers and stuff. But now less washing and cleaning after cooking, so which is really awesome. Okay, and then kalau you tengok kat sini ada lots of appliances ni. I think most of us pun macam ni kan, kita ada more than one appliance kat rumah kan. Kita ada rice cooker, kettle and all this. Okay, and cake mixer. So like for me last time I ada KitchenAid punya mixer ni juga, and because if you guys have it, you tahu it's really heavy, and I don't display on my counter because you can't display everything on your counter. So when you put in your cupboard, so what happens, macam I dulu bila nak bake, nak keluarkan, and then you have to keluarkan a lot of other stuff, the weighing scale, the containers, you need to weigh your tepung and everything. So end of the day, just by thinking about that, dah penat. Kita rasa macam, what, forget it, I'm just going to order a cake, I'm just going to order a bread. Tak pernah pun terfikir nak buat because, there's no motivation lah because it's so leceh. But now with all these 25 appliances yang ada ni, you can find it dekat your one Thermomix sahaja. Okay, so it's all compact in one machine. So you just need that on your countertop. So you can start selling off apa-apa yang you ada kat sini yang you tak pakai, or give it away, donate it to someone, because really all you need is just your Thermomix. Alright, and food allergy, sebelum ni, for those yang ada any food allergy ke apa, susahkan you nak masak, apa nak masak tak ada idea. But then with the cookie do, your recipe library, there's a lot of recipes where you can actually search for food yang boleh exclude all those macam peanuts ke, eggs and stuff. Okay. Okay, so my passion. So my passion is really about spreading the love and joy about Thermomix with more families as possible. Okay, so our mission is to make sure, to have each home ada one Thermomix kalau boleh. Okay, so because obviously cooking with Thermomix ni memang sangat-sangat easy. Okay, easy cooking, and we want to promote healthy eating. Okay, so what we eat. Okay, so kalau kita nak sihat, kita kena makan benda-benda yang sihat. Alright, so it's very important lah. Of course, we want to feed our family with healthy food, good meals at home kan. Kita prepare sendiri effortlessly for our family. Okay, so it's a joy lah. It brings us joy. Okay, and it's my passion to see families happily eating together. Okay, connecting with each other, where Thermomix can bring everybody together lah on the table. Okay, so macam before this, kalau I dah habis-habis masak before Thermomix, rasa macam dah tak ada mood nak makan because penat dengan mengemas semua. So when my husband ajak makan, okay, you guys eat first, you eat first with the kids and all. But then now because cooking senang, so kita macam, we talk about food, we talk about the recipe, we try new stuff, so it's really amazing. Okay, so a bit about the company and about this TM Evolution ni. So the company name is Forwag, okay, and it has been around since 1883. Okay, so dia bukan calang-calang company, it's an established family business. Okay, so the first TM6 was in 1961. Okay, it started off as a blender actually. So lama-lama kat sana because sejuk kan negara diorang, so they wanted a heating element to make soup and stuff. So slowly it evolved. Okay, so the latest one right now currently is the TM6. Okay, they are launched in 2019. All right, so this is very canggih already lah. Okay, it has a 6.8-inch beautiful colored touchscreen display kat sini. Okay, with access to 80,000 recipes just at your fingertips. Okay, so did you know that every 23 seconds, actually one Thermomix is being sold around the world? How amazing kan? So 23 seconds tau. Okay, so for this amazing super kitchen machine that does wonders for you, okay, that can memudahkan kerja you only pay RM9 per day. Okay, so we have financing plan lah. The price is 6,988, okay, as stated here. and you're only paying about 9 ringgit per day, okay, on a 24 months installment lah, okay. So for me it's very worth it sebab dia smart at heart, okay, so it keeps getting better on its own. Alright, so this family ni yang forward ni dia orang macam ambil berat tentang orang punya pemakanan, you know, to promote healthy eating and all. So it's not just to make money, that's just one part lah, but most importantly dia nak macam kita ni like our mission ni gets better and better. So don't worry, kalau you beli TM6 ni, it won't TM7 takkan keluar anytime soon because kita just have to update the software and it'll get better lah. It's just like your smartphones, from time to time dia akan ada software updates, so you just have to update and then you'll have more cooking functions and more cooking recipe collections for you to enjoy. Alright. Okay, so a little bit about the whole package, what you will get in your package. Okay, so this is the whole thing. Okay, you get the machine, of course. Okay, so it comes with a spatula. So spatula ni is actually for you to, you know, sometimes you need to stir and all. So this is the use of the spatula. Besides that, you will also get this butterfly whisk. Okay, this butterfly whisk ni kita guna untuk kalau kita nak buat kaya, or you want to do mashed potatoes, or when you want to do a cake. Okay, sometimes it will tell you, it will prompt you to add put this butterfly whisk kat dalam mixing bowl. Alright, so it also comes with a mixing knife. Okay, so this mixing knife, there's 2 sides to the blades. Okay, so that's why some of you might wonder, tak hancur ke kalau we cook soft food macam tofu ke or fish and all? No, the answer is no. It's because there are the 2 sides to the blade lah, so we will always have to enable the reverse mode for the blunt side of the blade. Okay, so apart from that, it comes with this varoma. Okay, what is varoma? Varoma is this thing over here. Okay, it is actually your steamer. So the package comes with steamer ni where you can actually steam lah. You can steam your vegetable, your meat. Okay, pulut ke. You can even make steamed cakes. Okay, so and dia bertingkat ya, it has 2 layers, so you can do a multi-layer cooking. All right. So apart from that, you will also get the splash guard. Okay, splash guard ni is actually for high temp cooking mode. So bila kita do high temp cooking mode ni, you will always have to use a recipe from Cookie Do lah. That's for safety reasons. Okay, so this one is actually to avoid splattering. Okay, so it will prompt you. Don't worry, all this you don't have to memorize. Okay, on your screen too, it will tell you. It will even show you the picture of this splash guard. Okay, if you don't know which one is splash guard, dia akan tunjuk gambar splash guard ni and how to put it on your mixing bowl lid, right? Okay, so then you will also get simmering basket. Okay, this is your simmering basket. So this simmering basket is actually for you to cook rice. Okay, so memang it's really good to cook your rice using Thermomix and the simmering basket. So but you will get low GI rice. Okay, so what it does is that it will eliminate the starch. Okay, you akan nampak air tapungan putih-putih sikit kat sini. So that one is actually your starch. Okay, so for those who ada condition like diabetes, dia diabetic ke, kan ada diabetes, so eloklah makan nasi Thermomix ni. Okay, it also has a locking, automatic locking system. So when you start, dia akan automatically lock and then baru dia masak. So in terms of safety, insyaAllah it will be safe. Okay, and it has a high quality German motor as well. Okay, it's really powerful. Okay, the motor is powerful and frictionless. Okay, so dia tak generate heat. Okay, and the speed is at 40 RPM to 10,700 RPM. Okay, it's really powerful. Okay, ni German technology with French creativity. So all dia punya food, dia punya it is actually a high quality food grade material lah dia pakai. And kalau you tengok nanti dekat your TM6, dia akan ada this gambar yang mug, this cup dengan fork ni. That means dia pakai dia follow the guidelines lah, the European safety guidelines lah for the materials. Okay, so I really believe in this. Thermomix is all you ever need because it is all this compact in one machine. Okay, how amazing kan? So it is your sous vide cooker, your hand mixer, your blender, okay, your soybean maker, semua ni lah. Okay, your bread machine, your slow cooker, rice cooker, kettle and everything. Okay, so I think, okay, I just want to ask a question. You rasa all these combined 25 appliances ni, do you think it will be lesser than 6,988 ke tak? Can you get? Okay, because the Thermomix itself, the Thermomix is selling at 6,988, but you rasa you boleh dapat tak all these 25 appliances ni for 6988? Cannot kan? Tak boleh because you know sous vide cooker itself cost you 2,000 plus, okay? And kitchen mixer ni macam kitchen 8 dah 2,000 lebih, 2,008, 3,000 kot. Now I'm not sure, okay, because I sold mine already. But all this memang you takkan dapat for 6,988, okay? So why not invest in just Thermomix yang boleh buat everything for you, betul tak? You boleh buat a lot of things, okay? So later I will share more with you. So okay, so kita ada 3 chefs today, Ain, Fatin and also Lynn. So I will pass to Ain first to demonstrate to us how easily it is, okay, how to masak, to steam this Chinese style steamed fish with soy sauce. Okay. Sekejap ya Ain.
Hai, Assalamualaikum. Morning. Okay. Dengar ke?
Boleh.
Alright. Okay, hari ni Ain nak buat, okay, sebelum tu nama saya Ain. One of the advisor dalam team Glamomix as mentioned by Zarina tadi. So hari ni bersempena dengan cuti Chinese New Year kan. So kita nak buat Chinese style steamed fish. Actually resipi ni tak ada dalam Kuih dan it is shared by one of the advisor lah. Dia ada adapt daripada resipi Vivi Yusof kan. So kita nak gunakan resipi ni dan amazingly beside the Kuih which is the latest feature, kita boleh simpan segala resipi-resipi turun-temurun ke, resipi yang kita jumpa dekat internet ke, resipi all these Insta famous ke, kita boleh save terus dalam ni. So anytime kita nak guna, repeat, tak payah refer handphone dah, terus guna, masak terus, timbang terus dalam ni, tumis dalam ni, masak terus dalam ni, okay? So senang sangat. Ain akan tunjukkan multi layer cooking. So maksudnya Ain tak akan steam fish sajalah. Ain akan masak nasi sekali dan juga untuk minum petang Ain hari ni iaitu jagung rebus. Okay? So dekat sini kalau dekat screen ni Thermomix ni kita boleh tengok screen dia. Memang dia akan tunjukkan kita boleh tengok dia punya preparation, ingredients, prep time. And also kalau yang cookie dough sendiri ada nutrition punya info lah. So Ain akan just tekan je start cooking. Okay. Actually Ain dah prepare dah semua bahan-bahan semua dah potong semua. Okay. Ain dah ada ikan. Hari ni akan guna ikan siakap. Okay, fresh daripada beli dekat ni tau, Muara Sungai. Memang baru naik daripada nelayan baru angkat naik. Beli hari 2 days ago. Okay. So memang ni terus ikan ni dah siap potong siang apa semua. Okay, start dia senang sangat. Ya Allah. Memang mak-mak kalau ayah ada 3 orang anak tau. So memang tak akan lama dekat dapur ni. Ada baby, tak adalah baby dah toddlers lah. Baby PKP kan dah nak masuk toddlers dah nak masuk 2 tahun dah. So memang senang sangat. So ada guna 2 batang serai. Kita sumbat dalam perut je. Sumbat. Lepas tu gunakan halia. Halia ni kita racikkan dia halus-halus tu. Lepas tu kita tabur je kat atas ni. So resepi ni sebenarnya dia minta steam dulu ikan ni dengan halia dengan serai, lepas tu baru bubuh sos. Tapi sebabkan hari ni kita nak shortcut lah kan, so saya akan terus bubuh je sos dia. Sos dia gunakan kicap cair 3 tablespoon, 1 tablespoon kicap pekat, lepas tu 1 tablespoon minyak bijai dan juga air sikit 30 gram macam tu. So dia akan masukkan. Okay. Dia just tuang je atas ni, nampak kan? Tuang je, senang sangat. Okay, kita tuang je. Okay. Dan akan tunjukkan juga macam mana nak guna aroma set yang Zarina mention tadi tu. So, multi layer cooking ni lah. Senang sangat. Okay, so sekarang, ni sebabkan dah pakar kan, kita tengok resepi dia satu-satu lah. Kalau macam tak biasa lagi tengok resepi dia satu-satu, ikut step by step. Masuk apa, masuk, ikut je. Macam macam cikgu ajar kita ikut arahan tu, macam tu lah. Senang je. So sekarang, Ain dah bubuh air dalam ni. Okay, sebab kita nak shortcut kan, demo kan. Lama-lama tengok potong-potong bawang ni, jenuh juga. Okay, Ain dah bubuh air dalam ni. So Ain dah basuh beras juga. So Ain nak steam ikan tu, nak terus masak nasi sekali dalam ni. Itu yang best tau, best sangat. So hari-hari memang Ain akan cari. Kalau nak masak nasi akan cari apa benda aku nak rebus sekali ni. Sebab tak nak membazir masa, kita boleh shortcut memang cepat sangat. 18 minit boleh siap all nasi semua. Okay, nasi ni dah basuh semua, termasuk je dalam tu. Okay, air ni yang akan tambah sikit lah bagi sama level. Okay, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, air ni sama level dengan beras. Alright, nicely done. Lepas tu, tutup dia dulu. Okay, tutup. Alright, buka ni, measuring cup ni, just buka. Boleh buka. Lepas tu letak je baru masak ni. Okay, ni lah baru yang untuk steaming je. Memang suka sangat sebab very versatile tau. So, dalam ni tak jagung untuk minum petang. Okay, jagung rebus very healthy kan. Jagung rebus, anak-anak memang sangat suka ni. Lepas tu ada satu lagi. Ni, tray ni just letak kat atas. Okay. Lepas tu dengan kita punya ikan tu, kita letak je kat atas ni. Okay. Make sure tak tutup, tak ganggu dia punya penutup lah. Okay. Kita selakkan dia sikit. Alright. Okay. Lepas tu, pada siap tu kita just tengok ni. Untuk setting je kita dah siap preset dah awal-awal. So 20 minutes baroma and then at speed 2. Okay. So kita just pusing je knob dia. So nanti bila siap, nasi air siap, air biji jagung rebus untuk makan petang siap, ikan dah siap. Okay, later dah siap nasi tu, air akan just masak stir fry veggies. Sekejap je, 4 minutes stir fry veggies dah siap. So imagine kalau you bekerja kan, ibu yang bekerja, working from home ke, kalau penat petang balik kerja ke apa kan, imagine you boleh siapkan tanpa perlu tunggu pun. Okay, dah masak ni pergilah mandi ke, pergi solat ke, pergilah entertain anak ke sekejap kan. Ataupun kalau working from home, bolehlah masa ni meeting ke, reply emails ke, make calls ke apa kan. So memang senang sangat. Sangat-sangat jimat masa and very very versatile tau. Okay, pasal cookie dough tadi yang akan cerita sikit lah. Pasal cookie dough tadi tu, apa itu cookie dough? Ialah world's largest guided cooking library. Jadi macam, kalau saya selalu cerita kat orang, dia macam Google lah. Google untuk Thermomix. Okay, dia the heart of Thermomix. Apa-apa yang you nak itu feature, just search je. Boleh search directly dekat machine ni, dekat Thermomix. Ataupun boleh search dekat menggunakan your phone, your tab, your desktop, apa saja. So kalau macam tengah dekat tempat kerja, tengah lunch hour kan, dah fikir dah, boleh dah plan dinner malam ni nak makan apa. Okay, you kat rumah ada bahan apa. So carilah, for example you nak fish kan. Nak masak ikan macam hari ni, boleh cari siap-siap. Search je ikan, fish. Okay, ada Thai steamed fish you can use using this. Ataupun tiba-tiba malam ni rasa nak makan curry kan, boleh cari siap-siap. Lepas tu tekan, kita boleh save terus dalam kita punya cookie dough account tu. Dia akan sync terus dengan kita punya Thermomix. So malam tu balik dah tak payah fikir dah. Tak payah nak sabut-sabut kepala baru nak fikir makan apa semua kan. So kita dah plan awal-awal. Even 1 week ahead, 1 month ahead pun dah boleh plan dah. Untuk raya, untuk bulan puasa ni senang kan. So you can create your own collections. And even ada video dekat some of their recipes ada video guide macam mana, macam tiramisu kan. I never know macam mana nak buat tiramisu pun. So dia akan ajar satu-satu step by step. Masukkan all this biskut yang tiramisu tu semua kan. Nak buat pavlova ke ataupun macam mana nak boil spaghetti pun ada video juga. Okay, lepas tu customized receipt. Customized receipt tu macam yang share tadi lah, macam ikan tu kan. Tak ada dalam resipi dalam cookie dough. And then suddenly you tengok, someone share, macam best the recipe ni nak try. So you boleh terus save all the ingredients, the steps, and then anytime you want to use, nak repeat ke, senang je. Memang terus boleh simpan. Okay, kalau ada resipi turun-temurun, resipi mak kan, resipi macam in my account ada mi kari mak mertua, sambal tumis mak, kari kepala ikan atuk. So memang semua resipi yang turun-temurun I can save inside this cookie dough account juga. Okay, lepas tu you can make shopping list. Ni shopping list ni penting. Sebab apa? Sebab bila bahan tak ada tu kan, kita terus create shopping list, share terus dengan husband. Suruh dia beli siap-siap berapa banyak apa semua. So sebab dia akan ada berapa gram apa semua tau. So tak adalah nanti kalau minta kentang, dia belinya sebunyi kentang kan. So kita siap-siap letak sekilo kentang. Sekilo je lah dia beli, tak adalah sebunyi dia beli kan. Okay, ada juga articles very interesting. Macam Google, apa-apa saja you nak, you just cari, you will read articles apa semua dalam tu. And then boleh weekly planner as mentioned earlier. Okay, itu about cookie dough. And then I want to share juga pasal multi-layer cooking ni. I really love this multi cooking. Sebab aku memang jimat masa, jimat ruang. Tengok ni, dalam tu lah boil pasta, situ lah juga guna dish ni untuk basuh untuk tapis pasta dan sebagainya kan. So, it's fast, delicious, easy and healthy in 4-layer cooking. Memang sangat senang. Macam sekarang ni tengok ni, air tengah sembang ni tapi tengah masak ni. Tengok nasi, nanti nasi dah siap, ikan dah siap kan. So memang sangat senang. So you can steam, tengok ni steam fish, boleh steam fish kat atas. Lepas tu you can make sayur-sayur kat bawah and then even you can make soup. Okay, kat bawah ni boleh masak soup. So tak macam steamer yang biasa. Dulu yang ada tau, periuk yang besar untuk steam. Okay, memang saya sangat suka nasi yang dikukus dan sangat suka pulut yang dikukus. So semata-mata keluarkan periuk tu, satu nak kena boil, ditunggu sampai air tu mendidih kan. Barulah jadi steam tu and then kalau tinggal memang gone lah. Ada satu periuk yang memang bocor sebab tinggal periuk kukus atas dapur terlupa. Lepas tu lagi satu dia macam one function je, very bulky and besar kan. So memang ambil ruang lah macam dapur main macam ni kecil je kan. So memang ambil ruang semata-mata untuk steam bahan-bahan yang sikit-sikit. So kalau macam ni memang sangat-sangat jimat masa sebab kita boleh masak sekali arung. Tengok ni steam meat, fish or chicken. Chicken boleh satu kalau masak nasi ayam kan, kat bawah buat sup, tu nasi, masuk ayam, ada letak sayur, pak choy ke ataupun tauge ke yang kita suka kan. Dah 30 minit siap dah kita punya nasi ayam. Kalau macam contoh mi kari kan, mi kari my favourite. Mi kari selalunya dulu kalau nak buat tunggu cuti panjang baru buat. Sebab apa? Sebab tahu leceh je. Bayangkan mi tu senang je, bayangkan kari tu senang je. Tapi dia punya side dishes tu banyaknya, ya Allah, dengan sayur nak kena celurnya, dengan telur rebusnya, dengan nak kena potong segala cili, dengan ayam carik tu lagi kan. Kalau nak cantik lagi kita punya udang tu kita tak campur dengan kuah, kena celur sikit kan. So banyak dia punya bahan-bahan yang sebelah dia tu kan, yang bukan main dishes tu lah kan. So dengan Thermomix ni memang sangat senang sebab apa? Air tumis, terus dia punya rempah kari dalam ni, terus masak kuah dia, letak kat atas telur, okay, rebus terus telur sekaligus, letak mi kat atas, whatever sayur apa ke boleh letak sekali. So memang sekaligus 30 minit kita punya mi kari dah boleh siap dah. Can you imagine? Memang tak boleh fikir langsung sebelum ni boleh semudah itu. Sebelum ni memang pernah sekali tu raya, pukul 5 pagi dah bangun nak buat mi kari. Punyalah renyah, struggle kan. Sekarang 30 minutes enak sangat. Okay? Even you can steam your, kalau dalam Kuih juga ada resipi steam buns. Okay, ada mantau boleh buat sekali dengan potato soup, very delicious. Okay, lepas tu you boleh buat butter clam kat bawah and then steam your mantau. As long as ada liquid dekat dalam you punya bowl, you can use the varoma setting and then steam whatever kat atas ni, sayur ke, ikan ke, ayam semua tu. So sangat-sangat mudah menjimatkan masa. Ada satu ni, okay. Ni yang I mention tadi lah. Okay, ya, kita boleh buat lah, kita boleh pilih sama ada kita nak 2 layers ke, sup dengan mantau saja. 3 layers macam I guna sekarang ni 3 layers sebab bawahnya yang tak ada sup apa kan, yang tak guna air daripada nasi ni lah. So nasi, jagung dan juga ikan. Okay, ataupun 4 layers macam nasi ayam yang I mention tadi tu. Kat bawah tu boleh buat sup, kat atas tu nasi, ayam dan juga sayur. So memang sangat-sangat jimat masa. Memang berbaloi-baloi sangatlah. And varoma setting dia memang awesome. Memang sangat-sangat awesome. Memang steaming dia memang awesome. Sebab apa? Varoma ni bukan saja dia steam semata-mata tau. Dia juga boleh gunakan setting varoma ni untuk melembutkan macam sayur-sayur. Kalau kita masak sayur ke apa ke tak payah dah. Kita tak payah tambah air ke sebagainya. Dia akan guna whatever water droplets yang ada pada sayur-sayur tu untuk lembutkan sayur. Okay, macam kalau kita guna seafood kan, seafood better guna varoma sebab kita akan dapat texture yang lebih seafood tu lembut tau. Dia tak liat. So memang best sangat, memang sangat jimat masa. This is memang my favourite lah. Hari-hari fikir kalau masak nasi kadang-kadang saja-saja je letak atas, letak rebus telur kat atas sebab anak-anak boleh makan kan. It's healthy. It's healthy. Sebab sebelum ni malas nak buat steam sebab apa fikir nak kena keluarkan periuk steam tu semata-mata untuk 1 atau 2 dishes. Sekarang masak apa-apa pun boleh terus steam. So you automatically akan makan lebih healthy lah. Memang akan kurang terus makan yang goreng-goreng dan sebagainya. Okay, I rasa itu saja Pak Ain. Lepas ni ikan lain lepas dah masak nanti, the best part nanti akan letakkan minyak panas, akan tuang minyak panas di atas, so boleh dengar sizzling tu kan. So memang menggiurkan lah. So lepas habis je demo ni, I punya lunch dah siap. That easy tau, that easy. Okay? Okay, I think I'll pass to the next presenter, Fatin.
Wow, thank you so much, Ain. So convenient, so amazing. Okay. Okay, Fatin, you're up.
Alright. Good morning and welcome to everyone. Happy Sunday. I am Fatin, your feature advisor. So hari ni I'm gonna cook braised chicken. Ni recipe dari Kuih. So I think I dah explain a lot about Kuih just now. Alright, so back to the okay, I dah save in my week. And best thing about Kuih ni, you boleh save terus in your whole week. You can plan your whole meal. So already save. Hari ni apa yang nak masak? I'm gonna cook braised chicken mushroom. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start Let's start cooking. Okay, so awal-awal ni dia suruh letak measure on top of it because dia nak suruh measure all the chicken. So as you can see dekat sini dia dah beritahu dah. Next, just put on the chicken dalam 600 gram and then letak soy sauce or dengan and then you suruh marinate for 1 to 2 hours. I dah buat so I'm just gonna skip step lah sebab I just nak beritahu you guys je yang bestnya buat Thermomix ni dia dah ada the built-in scale. So kalau you nak buat macam baking lah especially memang very convenient. You don't have to buat timbang dengan mixture all separately. Semua dah all built in one. So I can just skip that step and put the chicken. So these are the marinated chicken yang I dah marinated earlier on. Sebab this one marinate 1 to 2 hours. So I dah kena buat awal-awal. Okay. So next, you tekan next je dengan Kuih ni. Alright, now letak 10 garlic cloves. Sorry. And next, 20 gram fresh ginger, halia I dah letak. Ni semua I dah measure beforehand, okay. So kat sini kalau you tak sure, you can just tengok je dekat dia punya penimbang ni. So next, insert into mixing. And then dia nak chop dulu. Oh sayang. Okay, dah siap chop. You just tekan next. You guys can see yang tadi dah masukkan tu kan. Sekejap je dia dah jadi macam tu dah. So tak payah nak separate blender, separate periuk, semua all in one. After dah siap ni, you masak terus inside here. So now, just scrape off yang tepi-tepi tu sebab nak masak kan. Okay. And then tekan next. Masukkan sesame oil. Insert measuring cup. And dia akan masak for dalam 3 minit. So the thing about Thermomix ni kan, dia ada boleh masak dengan low temperature and high temperature. So kalau you masak with low temperature, especially for ayam and sayur, dia akan preserve the nutrients more. And dengan ayam tu pun dia akan keep the moisture. So, kalau whatever sayur dimasak, dia akan be more vibrant and then it tend to be more fresh. Macam kalau carrots kalau you masak dengan Thermomix, dia akan tend to be more sweet. Macam my son dia suka kalau masak sayur dengan ni. So it's not only faster and easier, but it's also healthier if you cook with Thermomix all your veggies. And then kalau high temperature pula, it will bring out the what do you call that? The flavor more of the chicken. So you get the best of both worlds with Thermomix. So macam Thermomix ni kira siapa yang tak dimasak ke apa semua tak, jangan risaulah. Sebab you can get the perfect texture with Thermomix. It's for me it's perfect to get the perfect temperature control lah, sebab for you to get the perfect consistency and the perfect texture. So after this, kalau nak masak untuk bakar mak mertua ke, nak masak, nak host a gathering ke apa, you don't confident. Sebab Thermomix boleh membantu. So anybody can cook with Thermomix basically. So sambil dia masak ni pun, dia cakap borak-borak you guys kan, because it's that easy, it's that simple. Even my kids pun boleh run around. So after this, sambil dia masak ni, you guys boleh tengok dia punya preview tau. Next boleh tambah apa, dia suruh tambah air, tambah mushroom, apa semua kan. So macam you boleh standby terus beforehand apa nak buat. So tak adalah you macam kelakar kot. Usually kalau you nak plan ahead, you boleh plan ahead dekat Kuih. I think macam Aina cover tadi kan, you boleh bagi terus your shopping list. Apa you kena beli, apa you boleh prepare awal-awal. You can just give to your husband apa tu beli apa semua kan. So macam kalau you masak on the spot, macam I everyday I jarang plan. Tak tahu lah, maybe I emergency sekarang apa. But then dengan Thermomix ni, Kuih ni sangat membantu lah for me. Sebab dia akan beritahu next step. So macam I tak adalah macam fikir, I nak buat apa sekejap, nak buat apa semua kan. Semua dah memang ada kat sini. So macam sambil dia masak ni pun, macam tadi kan, I tekan next step boleh buat apa. So I dah tahu, I dah boleh prepare awal. Next step nak masuk air. And then lagi I nak tambahkan mushroom. So macam senang lah, sangat membantu. So for those yang suka organize your daily routine apa semua, memang Kuih is for you lah. So that's why it's important for you to get the current promo right now, which today is the last day. You guys gonna get, you will get 18 months free Kuih voucher. So memang sangat untuk you grab now. Sebab usually you will get only 6 months free. So you guys better grab this opportunity for those yang dah lama sangat dah tengok dah beli tu. Buy now. For me, trust me, it is worth it. Sebab it's the highest value gift yang they have ever offered. So tolonglah get today. Today is the last day. Okay? Alright, tinggal lagi 3 seconds je. 1 second. Alright, now it's done. Just press next. You add on 50 gram of water. Oh sorry, tab dia. You just press tab. Bila dia punya built-in tu lari kan, kau just press tab, it will go back to 0. Alright, the perfect 50. And next, add on the mushroom shiitake. Kat sini dia siap guide tau. Mushroom ni you kena soft and soak and then remove the punya stem sebatang tu. So dia suruh tak dalam 20 mushroom. I punya mushroom is quite big. So I tak sikit je, potong-potong je. So macam biasalah kan kita the harga recipe. Thermomix ni you don't have to follow exactly the cookie do. You boleh the harga recipe anything you want. Alright. So next, right now, we're just gonna saute my chicken for 7 minutes. So after this, I'm just gonna add the marinated chicken and cook for another 12 minutes and then add tepung jagung untuk bagi dia punya proper cut. So I think that's it from me. It's that simple, this recipe. I'm campak masak, masak. So I'm just gonna hand it over to the next chef, Lynn. Alright? Thank you.
Wow, thank you, Fatin. Can't wait to see the final dish. Okay, so Lynn, you're up.
Hi, good morning, everyone. 1 minute, yeah. Can you hear me? Zarina, okay? Boleh dengar?
Yes, okay. Yeah, it's clear. Thank you.
Okay tak?
Okay, can hear you.
All right.
Okay. Thanks, Lynn.
Okay. So today, Lynn nak tunjuk resipi kuih bakul. I think usually you guys will find this during Chinese New Year. A lot of Chinese sellers dia akan jual kuih bakul. And okay, I'm just going to quickly begin. Sebelum this morning before my turn, I dah buat sugar syrup. So kuih bakul ni dia kena guna a lot of sugar lah, sugar syrup, but that's what makes it so delicious. So I'm going to show you what sugar syrup I have made. I hope you can catch it on the screen. Can you see the color? It's deep caramel color. So Lynn guna brown sugar, 250 grams dengan air, same ratio. So ratio ni senang saja. Gula, air dengan tepung pulut. 3 ingredient sahaja, or maybe a bit of oil lah, vegetables oil. So ingredients dia, ratio dia 1:1. 1 part water, 1 part sugar, and 1 part flour. Very, very simple. So I have already pre-made the sugar, 250 grams of sugar and 250 grams of water on Thermomix, 6 minutes, 100 degrees, speed 2. Sebab Lynn guna brown sugar, kita tak boleh masak terlalu lama. Kalau tak, sugar dia macam hangit atau hangus. So rasa dia akan jadi pahit. So it won't be tasty. 6 minute Lynn tested is ngam-ngam, just nice. So you should get the consistency like this. Again, I'll show you. Dia memang watery. That's why kita panggil dia sugar syrup. Nampak tak? Dia watery. So after this, you will not believe how simple this is. Ni tepung pulut, same gram 250. Dimasukkan macam ni je. Alright. Lepas tu, ada resepi yang akan guna vegetable oil, ada resepi yang tak guna. Tapi Lynn suka guna sebab kalau kita letak sikit oil je, kita punya kuih bakul lepas steaming dia akan jadi kilat-kilat macam tu. So it's more for aesthetic lah. Agak-agak 10 gram, up to you. The best is maximum around 10 grams lah. Alright. This is manual cooking hemming. There is a cookie dough recipe for kuih bakul. I have not personally tried that, but I looked through the recipe. It seems okay, but that one, because I think it's about 500 grams, quite a lot lah. If you plan to make a lot a huge amount to share with friends and family, you can use that recipe. But today, because I'm going to steam in a small amount, and then I'm just going to do 250 grams. Now, lepas letak tepung campur dengan gula, kita mix for around 1 minute sahaja. And you boleh eyeball lah kalau dah very nice blended, then you can stop immediately. No temperature, tak payah temperature. So this one is the time. This is temperature. Temperature, I will leave it. I'm not going to do anything. Lepas tu speed dia, kita buat speed 4. There you go. So simple. After this, dah siap. Lynn boleh steam. And that's it. So traditionally, without Thermomix, you have to stand in front of your fire stove and cook your sugar continuously. You have to stir and stir and stir. You cannot stop. Because if you stop, your sugar either get burnt too fast or the sugar will just get burnt and then end up wasted your effort and you're going to have to start everything all over again. The reason why we use brown sugar, because brown sugar, dia wangi tau. If you want to add a bit of gula melaka, it's even better. If you use, let's say, 200 grams of brown sugar and you add 50 grams of gula melaka, that is the best lah. The fragrance is very hard to beat. Okay, and like I said just now, without Thermomix, you have to stand in front of fire stove and stir and stir and stir. So the reason why you only find this recipe, you only find kuih bakul in a huge amount is usually during Chinese New Year, because it's a lot of work. Kalau tak ada Thermomix, memang a lot of work. Imagine just the sugar alone, it will take you quite some time and experience juga. Some people, kita tak sure gula dia kena masak sampai macam mana. Tadi Lynn tunjuk I punya gula dia macam deep caramel color. That is the exact color that you have to achieve. Kalau tak, dia tak wangi. And then, you punya kuih bakul macam tak sedap lah, dia cuma rasa manis saja, dia tak ada kewangian gula tu. So now it's already 1 minute. I'll show you how is it. The consistency lepas letak tepung tu, it should be macam cake batter kan? Nampak tak? Runny juga macam cake. So this is what you should have it. Now kalau tak ada Thermomix, you have to kacau. You have to go through a sieve. Sebab sometimes maybe dia ada ketulan lagi ke dalam, tapi kalau guna Thermomix, I think I've tried it for a couple of times, tak pernah ada ketulan lah. So this is perfect. Now that's it. After this, I'm just going to pour it into a mold and let it steam. So with Thermomix, now I don't have to wait until Chinese New Year to do this recipe because it is so simple. Okay. All right. Now I am using my silicone mold. Traditionally kita akan tuang ni dalam mold yang we wrap with daun pisang, because when you steam with daun pisang, that is where you get even better fragrance, kan? So because I'm gonna put it in this mold, when it's done, I'm gonna fry it, and then because it's smaller pieces, it's easier for me to cut. So all you do is you just pour agak-agak, don't fill up to the maximum. So simple. I think if I show you even the process with making sugar, it's only 6 minutes. 6 minutes sugar time plus 1 minute mixing time of the tepung. Itu saja. How long is it? Less than 10 minutes, 7 minutes, including this step lah, pouring semua, start steaming semua. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna quickly show you. I'm not gonna go pour everything and all. So, can you see the light brown color? How beautiful this is. After steaming, color dia dah akan jadi gelap. And one important step kan, before you steam, you have to cover the top. Kalau tak, nanti the air steam dia akan terkena ke atas tu, dan dia punya surface dia akan jadi macam ada hole lah, tak cantik, tak lawa. So you cover this to make sure that no steam will get trapped on the surface. Dengan Thermomix senang sahaja. Kita letak dalam ni. I will show you. Aroma dish. You use any mold yang muat lah to your aroma dish. Yang this one ni ngam-ngam. Memang ngam-ngam ni boleh masukkan macam ni. Lepas tu, steamkan sahaja. I won't be able to show you how I steam and what, because traditionally kita kena steam kuih bakul minimum 1.5 hours. Sebab kenapa? Sebab kuih bakul kalau kita buat macam ni, resepi ni dia dalamnya ada banyak air from the sugar syrup. Kita kena steam sampai the water inside the kuih bakul semua jadi kering. That's why you need to steam at least 1.5 hours. But if you want to keep it longer, more fresh, you have to steam about 3 hours. Minimum 3 hours. Kalau you beli dekat luar from the sellers, diorang steam for 3 hours up to 8 hours. Yes, you can continuously steam up to 8 hours. The longer you steam, the longer you can keep. Now, some sellers that I know, they steam for 12 hours. That one, you can keep for 1 year in your fridge. Tak payah freezer pun. Just in the fridge, you can keep it for 1 year. That's how good it is lah. And I like to personally enjoy my kuih bakul dengan ubi keledek dengan ubi keladi. How we do is kita potong keping-keping ubi tu, maybe in rounds atau square lah terpulang. So you steam sampai ubi tu half cook. Half cook dia tak lembik sangat, tapi dia boleh, you boleh, can still pick up the pieces tu kan. So 1 layer ubi keledek, 1 layer kuih bakul, 1 layer kuih ubi keladi. Lepas tu you buatlah adunan pisang goreng. Yang penting kena rangup. Make sure it's rangup. Kan crispy, that's the best. So yang 3 layer tu you masuk dalam adunan, then you goreng. That's my favorite way to eat kuih bakul lah. So that's a fragrance of ubi keledek dengan ubi keladi and a kuih bakul. Kalau you tak nak step-step yang troublesome macam ni, tak nak potong-potong semua, you boleh campur dengan telur, goreng macam tu je pun boleh. Atau you boleh beli kuih popiah yang kecil punya square tu. I think it's easily you can get it from the grocer. You potong your kuih bakul macam ketul macam ni, then you wrap it. You can either air fry or deep fry. Senang sahaja. And that is also one of the delicious way to enjoy. Now, Because I can't show you, I can't make you wait for 1.5 hours. I have made this couple days ago. I can mention, traditionally kita guna daun pisang because it's very fragrant and it's very easy for you to unmold juga. Sebab you kena peel kuih pisang easy lah, dia tak akan melekit kan. So you just have to wrap your daun pisang in any heat-proof container. You boleh guna tin or glass, anything. Usually kita guna aluminium tin tu lah. So this is how it looks like. You should get this kind of color, dark caramel color, I suppose. And then you can cut it, you can keep it in the fridge. It will last you a long time. Tapi kalau homemade, I suggest within 2 weeks lah for you. You should finish it lah. So steaming with Thermomix, 1.5 hours, varoma temperature. Speed, it doesn't matter lah. You want to do spoon speed, speed 1, speed 2 is okay. But make sure it is varoma temperature and minimum 1.5 hours. Kalau tak, you punya kuih bakul dia tak masak. You atas bila macam dah set kan, tapi dalam tu tak masak lagi. So you don't want that. Yeah. And yeah, so this is how it looks like. I want to show you again. You should achieve this. This is very, very fragrant. Yes, you should have enough water. You should have at least 1.5 liters of water in your bowl and you steam it. So you come and, every half an hour, come and check. Kalau dah tak ada air, tak cukup air, you kena tambah air. Tapi make sure you tambah air panas. Yeah, no room temperature because you don't want the temperature to drop. So that's it. It's so simple for kuih bakul. Kalau tak ada Thermomix, I don't think I will make lah, because I have to kacau the sugar, I have to kacau the tepung, no way. But with Thermomix, like I just demo to you, sugar syrup, my Thermomix yang buat kan. Making the batter, my Thermomix yang buat kan. Steaming my kuih bakul, my Thermomix yang buatkan juga. It's just so convenient. Now every time if I feel like ada craving ke nak makan kuih bakul, then I make lah like what 10 minutes. When it's steaming for 1.5 hours, boleh lah buat benda lain, boleh watch Netflix. My favorite K-drama sekarang, apa? Our Beloved Summer. I don't know if anyone is watching. If you are watching, type in the chat below. I'm not a K-drama person, honestly, but this is the first K-drama I actually watched until the end. Off topic skit, sorry. Now I'm going to show you what your Thermomix can do also. Now, I don't know if you can see from the screen. We have preset modes. It's already set for you. All you do is swipe. You see all these little tiny buttons? These are all presets mode for you. Now, what's available here? That's quite a few actually, but I just want to cover around 4 for you today. Those are one of my favorites. The first one is fermentation mode. Siapa sini yang ada Thermomix but you haven't tried this mode yet, you have to try it. This one makes the perfect yogurt for you and your family. You know, kalau kita beli yogurt dekat luar, sometimes the better brands kan mahal, especially Greek yogurt. And you just buy a normal yogurt because you need that as a starter. You boleh buat a big amount of yogurt with fermentation mode. And I think it's 0% failure lah. Lynn tak pernah fail lagi buat yogurt. So fermentation mode is already ready for you. All you do is look here and find a mode. Find a mode here. Here, it's called fermentation juga. And then another favorite of mine is slow cook. Slow cook, as a Chinese, kita suka kita punya soup slow cook for 3-4 hours, sometimes up to 8 hours, depending kalau yang herbal punya soup kan. Yang the longer we slow cook, it brings out the flavor even more without killing the nutritious. That is the most important one kan. So slow cook mode ni kita ada the lowest temperature 37 degrees up to 98 degrees. Kenapa 98? Because 98 is just ngam below boiling point. And you don't have to worry about your soup over boiling. So this is why we all love our Thermomix, is because you boleh set temperature tu ngam below boiling point. If you use your fire stove, I punya small fire and your small fire may be different. The power may be different kan. So, but with Thermomix, my 98 degrees is the same as your 98 degrees. So slow cook up to 8 hours. It's just exactly the same as we use kita punya slow cooker. Tak payahlah, waste money to buy another cooker. Thermomix can do it for you. Another one is sous vide. Any of you who likes to eat steak, if you buy an expensive cut of meat, you want to make sure you cook it well. Sous vide, I haven't tried it, but I hear so many ravings about kita punya sous vide mode. Cook steak at its perfect doneness. You should try it if you have your Thermomix. Get it today. This is one of the mode you should try. Another one is pre-clean. Yes, pre-clean. So let's say you nampakkan tadi Lynn buat batter dekat sini. If you want to clean it, then you have to clean it manually. No, you don't have to do that with Thermomix. Let's say I pour out everything kan. All I have to do is give it a rinse, tambah air seliter, 1 to 2 drops of this detergent and let it clean. Again, you will find the mode here. Pre-clean. Then there's 4 settings you can choose. So my Thermomix not only make kuih bakul for me, it also cleans itself. This is why I love it so much, right? I don't have to worry about cleaning or anything. Like now, I can sit down and make kuih bakul and show you. And yeah, it really is just so convenient, right? So yes, I've showed you the outcome. This is what you should achieve, kuih bakul. Try it. I am very sure you're going to fall in love with the taste of kuih bakul. Eat alone macam ni pun, you want to make it softer, you just re-steam a little bit. Also very nice already. Okay, so Zarina, I'm going to pass the screen back to you.
Wow, interesting. Okay, just a second.
Okay.
Just a second. Okay, just gonna have a short interview with you. Just a second.
Yep.
Azrin. Okay, jap. I'm gonna. How do I?
Sekejap, I help you
I just not add spotlight kan?
Okay.
Lynn. Okay.
Dah?
Alright.
Okay.
Sorry. Okay, Lynn. So since Chinese New Year is just around the corner, it's approaching. Okay, so do you think you'll be cooking anything for your family?
The last time, no.
Okay.
Kalau tak ada Thermomix, I will not.
I
Because
see.
most Chinese recipes during Chinese New Year, it's a lot of work. Like seriously, a lot of work. So, and mothers, are you hearing echo?
I think it's fine.
Is it okay?
Yeah.
Ada echo tak?
Can you cakap sikit? Tak dengar lah.
Hello? Dengar?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So during Chinese New Year, the younger
Ada
generation.
echo sikit.
Ada echo sikit Maybe I off my phone. I'll start here. Okay. Apa pula?
Okay, wait where are you? Okay.
Dengar?
Yeah, okay, now it's better. Thank you, Lynn.
I'm not a technology savvy person.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I mentioned just now, without Thermomix, I don't get a chance anyway, because the mothers, my grandmothers will not allow you to be in the kitchen because they don't trust us, kan? But now, but with Thermomix, there are some of the recipes given by HQ for free tau. So I'm very excited to try that. One for sure I know I'm going to try is dumpling, prawn dumpling.
Okay.
The making of the batter pun macam traditionally pun agak susah lah. You have to make sure the texture is right. With prawn, you have to, make sure you don't oversteam, and then the skin of it also kita boleh buat from scratch using Thermomix. Dulu I beli from grocer lah kan, tapi bukan tak bagus, cuma dia punya skin sometimes dia senang pecah, macam dia koyak, senang koyak. So we prefer to homemade. Now with Thermomix, then I know how to do it lah. Kalau tak, I really don't know. So yes, and then ever since I got it, my mother has been asking me to make lots of things with this one. But
It's wonderful.
really easy, is really convenient. So when I show her how we can stir fry veggie, I remember showing my mom the broccoli. I said, Mom, let me cook broccoli for you. You know what my mom said? Alah, aku pun tahu masak, buat apa yang mahal-mahal saja, cuma nak masak. I say, you wait, wait till I cook for you, then you comment. So I make the broccoli with carrots, and I add some cauliflower juga lah. Then when she tasted, she asked me, are you sure you use the Thermomix to cook? Because that crunchiness of the broccoli is as though we blanch quickly and then you stir fry quickly over high heat. Then she asked me, how do you do that? Then I said, see, you don't trust my machine kan? I can cook even better than you. So if the way my mom cook, dia akan blanch broccoli dulu, maybe about 30 seconds, then she stir fry. But it's not that it's not good lah, but dia kena masak air lagi, blanch, extra pot to wash. Dia kena cook high heat lagi, and then when she cook vegetables on high heat, the grease, that and then the whole kitchen will smell like just the grease. So, and then my mom, she's a bit of high age right now. I don't want her to inhale so much of that grease.
The fumes.
The fume, Chinese cooking kita suka high heat.
I see.
But the people who eat it, you will say it's tasty, but the person who cooks it, we inhale that, imagine for 20-30 years kan, mothers, dia orang suka masak sendiri, tak suka makan dekat luar, and then she inhales so much of that, then it's not good for health lah. If you use oil, then maybe okay, but some mothers, dia orang nak save cost, don't want to spend too much. To them, oil is oil. Stubborn mothers, very hard to convince them. Then they use a cheaper oil. Cheaper oil, you use high heat, dah cannot. Already become toxic after it reaches smoking point. So yeah, that's not good.
Okay, that's really true. It's really amazing how you mentioned that to cook Chinese dishes are really, it takes a lot of effort, but to make this kuih bakul using the Thermomix, it seems effortless. It just takes you 1 minute to make the mixture, the batter, and to make the sugar syrup. It's like what, 6 minutes? It's really interesting. I think I'm gonna try this kuih bakul. Because I've never tried it. I've never made, tak pernah cuba nak buat pun. So I learned a lot from this kuih bakul recipe today. So I will definitely make it. Okay. So thank you so much for your sharing, Lynn.
Water type.
So I can't wait to see all dishes later. All right. So do you have any dishes in mind that you're gonna share you're gonna cook for Chinese New Year for your family, or you haven't thought about it?
One of it is the dumpling. One is soup, because kita memang suka soup. One of the soup is white pepper soup. So that kena masak memang lama for that peppery flavor to come out. And believe it or not, Zarina, I mentioned just now kan kita Chinese suka soup yang masak lama-lama for that flavor kan.
Yep.
We use normal slow cooker, at least you kena ada 3 hours, 2 to 3 hours at least for the flavor to come out. But with me, you can try. Even I cook ABC soup, biasa je, carrot, potato, tomato dengan corn. You can use chicken feet is better. Half an hour, I tried half an hour to 40 minutes. The flavor is as good as the one I cook with my slow cooker or rice cooker.
Last 4 hours.
Yes, so since then I sold my slow cooker. I use it to make soup. If I don't plan to make a lot. Sometimes I like to cook, keep it overnight, but now I don't do it anymore because I learned it's not good to drink overnight soup. Size perfect, 2 liter is perfect for a family of 3 or 4. If you
Okay.
want flavor, 14 minutes, it tastes just as good. So I'm really very impressed lah. If not, who got time kan every day 2-3 hours just to masak soup?
Yeah. We're actually investing in time. That's really important. Thank you so much.
Evaporate. If I put in water, 2 liter, plus half an hour ke 40 minutes, dia tetap ada the left. It will not go any lower.
I see. Okay, okay, great. Thank you so much, Lynn, for your sharing. Okay, so I'm going to continue sharing my screen. Okay. All right, okay, so I'm going to continue. So what is the first dish you will cook? Okay, so there's a lot of first time dishes that you can try using a Thermomix. Okay, you can either make a butter cake or you can make the all-free honey chicken wings. Banyak lah, a lot of recipes for you to try. Okay, nanti when you purchase your Thermomix. Okay, so the full payment for the price for your Thermomix is actually 7,188. All right, 7,188. But right now we have a 200 ringgit discount voucher, so you only pay 6,988. All right, 6,988. And if you make a full payment, okay, so you will get an additional gift for that. And we also have a financing plan here. Okay, you can make an installment payment monthly. So we have 6, 12, 18, and 24 months. Okay, 24 months, only 291. Okay, so you're actually paying about 9 ringgit per day. Seriously, I think it's really worth it. Okay, with 9 ringgit per day, what can you get nowadays? Kan even your Starbucks pun lagi mahal. Betul tak? All right, so just going to share a little bit here. Okay, so these are the gifts. Okay. So if you make an online banking a payment via online banking, okay, you will get this 2.2 liter thermal server worth 360 ringgit. Okay, so this thermal server is actually for you to store your makanan. Okay, so after cooking, whether it's hot or cold, you can actually put it inside the thermal server and it will keep it warm or cold for a longer period, for a longer time, a few hours at least. Okay, so yeah, this is the gift that you will get for making a full payment, okay, via online transfer. Okay, and if you're paying, if you're making a full payment via credit or debit card payment, okay, so you will get this free cookbook. Okay, it's the One Pot Wonder cookbook. Okay, so I really like this cookbook. It's worth 160 ringgit. So I have the book here. Yeah, so a lot of recipes. One of the recipes that I like to do for my kids is the cheesy mushroom pasta. Okay, with truffle oil. So everything, okay, One Pot Wonder is because everything you will cook, saute, chop everything using one mixing bowl, everything done with just one mixing bowl. So you don't have to, transfer out, after sauteing, transfer and stuff. So everything menggunakan satu mixing bowl sekaligus masak. Okay, so that's why it's One Pot Wonder. So it's a really good cookbook. So now is really the best time to get your Thermomix, okay, because they're offering this. And apart from that, okay, so when you host a Thermomix cooking experience, okay, so I'll explain first. Hosting doesn't mean that you're gonna buat the demo, okay, so don't worry, you don't have to do the demo, okay, so your advisor will actually go over to your house, or you can come over to theirs or whatever, you can arrange a demo and invite some friends and family, okay, about 3 to 5 friends and family who doesn't own a Thermomix. Okay, so your advisor will actually conduct the demo for your guests, okay, for your friends and family, okay. So by doing so, okay, when you host, you will be entitled to redeem this amazing gifts, okay. So you will get a 1.1 liter thermal server, okay, sama juga macam tadi, cuma it's a bit smaller lah. Usually you can store your desserts, okay. So kalau you buat taufu fah ke apa ke, you can keep it in there and just refrigerate it. All right, and then apart from that, you will also get a Tasty Asia cookbook. All right, So I have the cookbook here. So it's really, really good as well. Okay, so banyak aja recipes inside. You know, they have soba, mi Jawa, all the recipes are in here. Okay, so all the Asian lah, sambar and all lah. Okay, so it's from this cookbook. So this is also worth 160, by the way. And like just now Lynn mentioned, okay, she's going to try from the e-book, yang Chinese New Year e-book ni tadi. Okay, so you will get this collection as well for free. So all these gifts are worth 390 ringgit. Okay, up for grabs. Okay, so if you host, okay, make sure you host. Okay, if you buy, just invite some friends and you can redeem this with your advisor. And not only that, okay, the company, they are being extra generous. Okay, so they want to give you a free cookie dough voucher. Okay, so selalunya kalau you buy your TM6 ni, you will get only 6 months free cookie dough subscription. So now ada additional 12 months. So altogether you can redeem up to 12 months of cookie dough subscription. Okay, so you can always ask your advisor. Okay, so you will get this when you purchase your TM6, and today is the last day. So please, 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 if you've been on the fence, dah lama eyeing on your Thermomix, please contact your advisors. This is really a good deal. You know, you should grab this promo. Okay, so cookie dough ni best. So it's really, really worth it because you have access to more than 80,000 recipes with guided step-by-step instructions given to you on the screen. And not just that, now you have guided videos, okay? So if you don't know, if you're a first-time baker and you buat pavlova ke, you don't know, kan kita tak tahu, we cannot imagine how to shape your bread ke, or how to shape your pavlova. You just have to click on the screen, play on the video, and it will show you. It's really, really amazing, okay? And you can customize recipes, you can plan your meals ahead, you know, and create a shopping list. Okay, so this one I dah covered tadi. So yeah, this is the promotion right now. All right, bring home and enjoy. Okay, so bring home and enjoy. These are all the complete package lah. You will get your TM6 machine, okay, together with all the accessories. Okay, your varoma, your splash guard, measuring cup, butterfly waist, your mixing knife, everything tadi, spatula. Okay, and then apart from that, you will also get a VIP cooking classes. Okay, so from time to time we will have VIP cooking classes that you can join in. You know, your advisors will update you if there's a VIP cooking classes, so you can always register. Okay, and we also do free delivery. Okay, so now advisors can actually go over to the HQ to pick up your machine if you place an order. So if you order today, today is Sunday, so maybe tomorrow the office will process it. And your advisor, if it's ready already, your advisor can actually pick it up and make the arrangement for delivery to your home. Okay, so besides that, you will also get this guide, this basic cookbook. Okay, so it comes in your package. So this is how it looks like. Okay, so this is the basic cookbook. So inside here, it tells you lah, it has all the tips and tricks and a lot of recipes for you to explore. All right, so this is also part of your package. Okay, and not just that, you can also have access to online recipe communities. Okay, we have about 100 more, actually more than 115,000 members. Okay, we one of the FB community groups is the Cooking at Your Fingertips. I think that one is super amazing. Okay, they share a lot of tips, tricks, recipes, bread ke, yogurt, curries, banyak. Okay, so you can always go there, get inspiration and cooking ideas for you to try all the recipes. Okay, you will also get a free unboxing service. Okay, so what actually happens is that when you purchase, you can either join, if you don't want your advisors to come over, you can actually join our unboxing session via Zoom. Okay, or you can actually arrange with your advisor. They can actually go over to your home, open it up, you can unbox together, and your advisor can help you set up, and you can cook a dish together with your advisor. Okay, so you don't worry, you will get a personal advisor support. And as I mentioned earlier, not just from one advisor, you can have access to all 280 advisors, inshallah. Okay, so if one advisor is not there atau terlambat reply ke, the rest of us will help you. Okay, and The warranty pula, okay, we have a service center and manufacturing warranty. So for home users, warranty ialah 2 tahun, for commercial user 1 tahun sahaja. Okay. Alright, Thermomix, all you ever need. Okay, so yes, ni memang betul. From breakfast to dinner, kita prepare everything menggunakan Thermomix you sahaja. Okay, so you don't need anything else. Okay, because it is your blender. So imagine waking up in the morning, you feel like, tomorrow I want to have yogurt. Okay, so you can actually prep the night before. Okay, you just have to get a starter, and then nak buat tu pun it takes you like few minutes. And then you leave it to ferment kan, kat dalam tu dia kita ada fermentation mode. So when you wake up in the morning, your yogurt is ready. Okay, so tiba-tiba okay lah, after that is lunchtime already. So you want to have something heavy. Okay, your husband, your kids nak makan something heavy, so you can have rice. You can cook rice, you can cook nasi, ayam masak lemak cili api ke, and a sayur. Or if you want something fast, you can do macam Ain tadi, her lunch is ready for her to enjoy. Okay, so dia buat multi-layer cooking, masak rice, fish and the corn sekali. Okay, or instead of corn, you nak buat sayur. So boleh, 18 minutes done, 18 to 20 minutes dah siap. Okay, so minum petang pula tiba-tiba nak makan, I want to make kuih. Okay, so seriously guys, is so memang effortless sangat nak buat kuih. Okay, you can make Sri Muka, Boko Ubi, kuih ketayap, semua boleh, and some of the recipes are even in cookie dough, so you just have to follow the instructions. So really convenient. Petang-petang you boleh minum teh tarik, so you gunakan Thermomix yang sama untuk buat teh tarik and your Sri Muka. And then dinner pula you can do mi goreng mamak ke, apa-apalah you nak masak. So really from breakfast to dinner, all you boleh prepare menggunakan your Thermomix. Okay, so life with Thermomix. Okay, first of all, family eating together. This is so true. Okay, so macam last time once I dah masak, I will tell my kids and my husband to makan dulu, but I have to clean. I have to wash all the dishes, lap if I masak sambal, it will splatter everywhere dekat my dinding or my countertop, dekat my stove area tu. So I akan kena lap everything first because I can't just leave it. I'm the type yang macam memang kena clean first baru I macam happy. So then they will usually eat first, and then I will, lepas makan barulah I will rehat sekejap baru makan. But now because it's so effortless, while it is cooking, I pergi kemas-kemas sikit, like whatever containers yang sikit tu that I have, I just rinse and cuci, and then after that by the time masak I dah can serve and I can enjoy it with them. Okay, so memang family eating together, bila ada Thermomix ni memang we always eat together. Mothers can cook and work at the same time. I really love this. Okay, so I still breastfeed my baby, and sometimes even tengah masak tu, me as an advisor, sometimes I do video, dia tiba-tiba nak I breastfeed dia. So I can even do that while cooking, while doing my videos. Okay, so honestly I tak tipu because it's so easy. You don't have to be there physically, no monitoring needed, no stirring needed. It's so wonderful lah. I really love my Thermomix. You guys should get yours today. Okay, cultivating healthy eating habits lah. Okay, so we want to start them young. Okay, so daripada sekarang kita nak start. Okay, my kids also somehow love the broccoli cooked in the Thermomix. Macam Lynn mentioned tadi, the crunchiness and the sweetness, somehow cooking at that temperature, using varoma tu kan, it actually brings out the flavor to the sweetness too. Okay, so memang sedap. Alright, so yeah, who else needs a Thermomix? Okay, so if you have friends, okay, share this amazing experience. Okay, good things are meant to be shared. All right, so if you have friends who are chefs, okay, so you can always introduce or invite them to our Zoom demos, so that they too can take a look and benefit from the Thermomix itself. Okay, so kalau you kenal kawan-kawan yang busy professionals who eat out a lot, help them, spread the joy about Thermomix. Tell them that, hey, you should, watch the demo, and then if you like it, you can, think about it. Sebab really lah, a lot of people sometimes they don't cook because they don't have the time, and some of them don't even know that ada Thermomix ni. Okay, some of us know, some of us tak tahu. So they are so busy, they orang tak tahu. So it is our duty lah, kalau kita tahu, kita share lah benda baik kan. So these busy professionals, we can help them, and friends who don't know how to cook, I pun myself, daripada masak lauk sama je, bila ada Thermomix ni, macam-macam masakan I dah pernah buat, from French, Italian, Indonesian, Chinese, Japanese, and cooking secara effortless. Okay, so itu yang best. So macam-macam lah kita berani untuk cuba. We want to try a lot of bread recipes, tiba-tiba another day buat cake. So you know, we should help friends yang tak tahu cook ni, okay, and it will bring us joy kan, bila kita tengok, hey, my friend yang tak tahu masak ni pandai masak, and then sekarang dia dah boleh feed their family with good home but restaurant quality food. Okay, so families with children, obviously families with children ni kan, you can also introduce to them the Thermomix. You know, the children can cook along, you know, you can have your own personalized baking and cooking classes at home. Okay, mummies can engage and have a cook and bond session with your kids. So it's really amazing. Okay, it is also perfect for you to give this Thermomix as a gift. Okay, so wedding ke, housewarming ke, anniversary, birthday, for the husbands boleh beli for the wives. Okay, and then employee rewards, lucky draw, so a lot. Okay, so Thermomix ni dah pernah keluar banyak lah, macam you tengok Cellcom lah untuk lucky draw, banyak sangat. Okay, so memang sesuai untuk diberi as a lucky draw atau employee rewards and all. Okay, and lastly is friends with medical or special dietary needs. Okay, so memang sangat-sangat betul. So kalau kita makan dekat luar, we cannot control what they put inside our food. Okay, even if you tell them, you don't know if they're going to follow or cater to your request. But now with the Thermomix ni, everybody can pilihlah apa dia nak masak, what ingredients they want to put in, premium ingredients. Okay, and it can really, you should also consider to, kalau nak beli for your parents, because dengan Thermomix ni kita boleh masak sambil duduk. Okay, so parents kita dah berumur, diorang, you know, they cannot stand for long hours. It's really perfect, like a perfect gift. So you can actually hadiahkan, all right? So the best way to multiply your happiness is to share it with others. I think this is so true, okay? So good things are meant to be shared. So if you buy a Thermomix today, please host a demo, arrange a demo, invite, spread the love, and then claim your gift. Jangan tak claim gift ni, okay? Sangat-sangat best gift time ni, this period. So today is the last day. All right, so HQ demos, okay, we are having one this coming 5th February, okay, it's on Saturday, 5 February 2022, okay, the time is at 2:30 until 4:30. Okay, so the venue dekat Thermomix Malaysia HQ, first floor. Okay, nanti you can just waste lah through Mix Sendirian Berhad. Alright, so reservation is required, so limited seats, yeah, first come first serve. So you have to quickly bagi tahu your advisors you want to come or you want to bring some guests. So the menu will be lemonade, mantau, ice cream, chicken, claypot rice, stir fry veggie, and potato mushroom soup. Okay, your Thermomix can also, it is also your ice cream maker. Okay, it's really amazing lah. Now I tak feel guilty nak buat nak bagi ice cream kat my kids because it's really healthy and it takes you 1 minute. The fastest ice cream, 1 minute only, and no sugar added, no preservatives, super healthy. Okay. Okay, so if you like what we're doing, you feel like, you know, it is something that you think you can do, you know, spreading the love, you suka masak, you suka share about this, you can also join us and jadi Thermomix advisor. Okay, turn your passion for good food into wonderful business. Okay, really, this business is really rewarding. Okay, banyaklah you can get a lot of things from this. Okay, you have a lot of time, itu yang paling best, flexible time. Okay, so you can have time with your family at the same time generate a good source of income. Okay, ni sangat penting untuk I'm a mother kan, so kita nak time dengan anak. Okay, kita tak nak compromise the time that we have. So by joining, okay, so what you can get, okay, you can actually potentially earn a free Thermomix. Okay, how wonderful. Siapa nak bagi free Thermomix? Okay, so if you join us today, okay, quickly, if you are a TM user, quickly speak to your advisors. You only have to pay 480 ringgit. And this 480 ringgit pun, you can actually get all this stuff. Okay, so you dapat sales folder, flip chart, ingredient bag, thermometer. Thermometer alone costs about 190 ringgit. Okay, and you are only paying 40. This bag pun original price is 480 ringgit. So can you see it's really worth it? Okay, so the total is about 1,000 plus tau. You're getting less than 55%. Okay, you will also receive an apron, Thermomix cookbook as well. Okay, so selain daripada tu, selain daripada free Thermomix, you will also get free accessories, flexible work hours, zero risk business, seriously zero risk, extra income, free gifts, easy cooking and healthy eating, and you can connect with a lot of amazing people from all walks of life. Banyak, you learn a lot lah. Okay, so it's really rewarding. You don't have to buy any more accessories. Kadang-kadang we get imported gifts from Australia. I don't even buy them because I get it for free because kita jadi advisor, and you know those are the incentives given to advisors. Okay, so we are at the end of the show. All right, so I'm so excited to share with all of you the dishes. Okay, so let me just stop sharing my screen kejap. So we will go to the first chef. Okay, Ain.
Hai.
Wow.
Sebenarnya tunggu tadi tu, Ain sempat goreng sayur.
Dah
Lepas
siap.
tu Ain siap basuh dah Ain punya bowl tau. Lepas tu clean dapur memang bersih gila. Okay, so sekarang last step nak curahkan minyak panas atasnya kan. Barulah dapat Chinese style kan. Dengar tu sizzling dia. Oh my god.
Wow, so nice. Okay, cantik sangat.
Nice kan? So my is ready.
You did this in 18 minutes kan? Fish, rice and the
18
corn.
minutes, yes. Lepas tu sayur tu 4 minutes je.
This is amazing.
Less than 10 minutes lah tadi. Sekejap je.
Wow, nice. Well done. Okay, thank you, Ain.
Welcome.
Okay, Fatin.
Alright, so ni tadi my braised chicken and mushroom is done.
Yay. Wow, nampak sedap. Ni berapa lama ya? All together?
Altogether tadi less than 15 minutes lah lebih kurang. But dia masak dia chicken 20 minutes, so tadi chop semua tu.
I see. Okay, very fast kan juga?
Yeah.
So all your lunch dah sorted. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
And Lynn.
Yes, I nak tunjuk I dah unmold I punya kuih bakul. So all you do is peel. Nampak?
Interesting.
The best part. So texture dia macam ni, dia memang keras. Sebab this one is already few days and you should want this way because you nak dia kering.
Okay.
So you steam. So the reason kita guna daun pisang sebab senang lah nak unmold macam ni and then really wangi.
Okay, I will definitely try this. Thank you so much for sharing. It is really interesting. Okay, so thank you so much. Contact your advisors. Okay, please place just a second. Place your orders with your advisors. Okay, can you guys just show your dishes? Okay, so yeah, today's the last day for the for you to grab all the promo gifts. Okay, so talk to your advisors. Thank you. I hope to see you guys soon. Bye.